I slept yesterday, so I didn't do my closet, but yes, I did study. So today I can do my closets makeover, rearranging, more like rearranging, but yeah, I'm gonna do that today. Also, I've been up since like an hour, 2 hours, so I'm really pumped up. I've had my breakfast, my Nykaa thing came, the brush came finally, so I woke up to that and I was really happy. And also, what else happened? Nothing major. So yeah, now mission wardrobe is gonna commence. Yes, also I knew I was excited about something since morning. Marvelous Mrs. Maisel season 3 is out and it's so good. It's so good. Anybody is looking for a good quality show, watch it. It's hilarious, it's well written, it's so well played by the actors. It's amazing and can't wait to watch season 3, and I'm gonna finish it once I start it. It's so good. I'm so excited. Season 3 is out. I'm sure it's gonna be great. Season 1 and 2 were amazing. So guys, I highly recommend that you check this out. It's on Amazon Prime. You won't regret it. And now I'm gonna get started. Okay, so this is my closet and this is the current situation, and I would honestly like a little more room in here to see things. So my plan is maybe hang the jeans and like the jeggings and the bottom wears and a few coats, and fold the rest of the things in piles, which gives me more space to keep things. Good luck to me. So what I want to do is, I think first I will fold the piles on my bed so that I can just keep them in the closet like one by one. So I think I'm gonna do that. Let's start with sweatshirts and then sweaters, and I'll have 2 different piles, and we'll see where it goes from there. I also really want to fix my shoe situation. Like a bunch of them are just dumped there, a few of them are here, and a few of them are in this thing. I really want to sort that out as well. Guys, I got this literally 3 days ago, and it burned way too fast. So guys, I was thinking about it and I realized that if I remove these 3-4 summer top hangers and put my new sweaters in here, I won't have to clean my entire closet. Actually, I'm feeling so lazy about taking out everything and then folding them, and then I feel like it'll be so much difficult to put things back. Like, you have to fold them. Like, hanging them is so much easier and faster. So but I really don't have space to like move things. But I feel like if I remove these, it'll make space, because these have like a lot of tops in them, so it's like really thick. What if I try to do this and then see if I need to move things? So I finally done it. It was quite a task, but it's been done. So these are things that I don't want anymore. Not that shrug. I love that shrug. So we have this here. These are basically 2 long sweaters I have. I've worn them in like 1st year, 2nd year, 3rd year. I don't wear them anymore. I don't know. These don't appeal to me. Also, I feel cold in them because they're literally open. And apart from that, I have these two winter kurtas. I don't wear them, so yeah, they're there. Then there's this really nice kurta open jacket. I love this. I've worn this a lot, but I don't think I want to wear it anymore. Like, I'm just done. Oops, I'm done with it. I don't want to wear it anymore, but it's really pretty and I really like it. So probably Anushka mom will wear it. This is a bag full of scarves. I did not buy these scarves. My mom had these scarves. Then they've been with me and I don't use them. So I still want to sift through this pouch once to see in case there's something I like. Then this coat. This coat is really nice and warm, but it's half sleeves and it defeats the purpose of being a coat to me. So it's going back to my mama. And I have this sweatshirt. I have worn this so much. I've had this since I was in 10th grade, I think. So it's been a while and I'm done with it. So I want to discard it. So I'm going to ask my mom what all she wants me to get, what all she wants me to discard right here. And then we'll see. And right now I'll just go through this and then I'll show you my closet. Guys, I just realized it's the 6th of December and it's been exactly 1 year since I first posted my first YouTube video. It's been crazy. I just realized it's been an entire year. I've been posting since a year. Now, initially when I had thought of doing YouTube, I thought that yeah, this would be fun and I'll do it, and I thought I'll plan content, and I started in December. I had planned to post stuff till like April and I was like so excited, but I was like, maybe after that it'll be difficult. I won't know what to post and stuff like that. But it's been an entire year and that's just crazy. And it's so nice. Like, I know I've not grown like a lot or crazy or whatever, but every time that subscriber count increases, I feel so happy. And moreover, like, apart from everything else, the process of filming is so therapeutic. You have no idea. It feels so good to sit and talk to the camera. Like, it's something different. It's something completely different. My hand is hurting. Let me put you on a stand. I want to talk. Yeah. So I've put you on a stand and I want to thank everybody who watches or has ever watched a video of mine. It's really encouraging and it's so much fun to do. I love doing it. I love doing YouTube. It's a lot of fun. I even enjoy editing, and I've noticed that every time I'm editing, I just randomly catch myself smiling for some reason. I find it so odd, but it's such a satisfying feeling that I do something and I put a lot of heart into it, and it makes me happy to see that, and it's just so nice. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm feeling a lot of emotions right now. So I want to do something. Let's watch my first YouTube video and I want to react to it because I thought it would be fun. I'm already regretting this, but maybe it'll be fun. Wait. Maybe like this. You see better? I'm so nervous. I know it's not really nice and it's gonna be bad, but I'm still nervous. Oh. So that's my channel. I feel so proud of it every time I see it. That's my first YouTube video 1 year ago today. Why do I have AirPods on?
This is my first YouTube video.
The camera's so low.
And I really love to share with you all my opinions, thoughts, reviews, etc.
I have lip gloss on, okay?
As for the theme of this channel, I haven't really thought of a theme. I just want to see where this goes. I have a bunch of stuff in mind, which is, well, it's gonna get completely kind of soon. So I'll be dropping new videos every Thursday, so make sure you guys subscribe and comment below to say hi. And don't forget to
Say hey.
bye.
Short and short. Okay. I don't want to say a lot. Just want to say that I have grown over the past year. And hello. Oh god, it was so weird. Like, the gloss, it was not required. But anyway, that was me a year ago. This is me now, and it's I don't know how I feel about it, but I don't think I'll ever remove it. Like, I know a lot of people remove old videos. They feel it are now embarrassing and stuff, but I don't want to remove them. I think old things are always a sign of your growth. They always show where you were and where you are now. Like, I've known people, like, this a completely different example, but related to this topic. Like, there was this person I knew, and then they lost a lot of weight and then deleted all their old photographs. I'm like, why would you, like, are you trying to say that part of you never existed? Like, why put all that? Why am I tilted? Am I? Yeah, so why would you want to erase that part of your life? That like, you are not your weight, man. You were a person then. What about those moments, those memories that were there in those pictures? Like, you were just gonna remove all of that because you were not happy with the way you were looking? Like, that's so stupid. And like, why would you want to remove all that? It's such a good reminder of your progress for you and maybe for others as well. But I don't know, maybe it's just the whole thing that you want to show your best side on social media, but that's so stupid. A social media is for you to communicate who you are to people. So that was also a part of you, so why would you remove that, is what I feel. And I feel it's completely stupid to do that, but it's okay. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, views, actions. So that's all I want to say about that. I got completely sidetracked, but never mind. I am so happy. It's been a year. Like, I've been doing something since a year. Okay, so a few thank yous. I'm like making this like as if I've done something like great and I'm giving a speech, but well, okay. So firstly, I want to thank you, Shruti, because she has been the most supportive person about this. Like, she motivated me so much to do it. She was like, you're meant for it, just do it, just do it. I was like, oh, I really wanted to, I loved it. But then she really motivates me, and like, even now she's like, she's a really good friend for one to have. I feel everybody needs people like that in your life, who will pull you up, who will support you, who will motivate you. I think it's really sweet to have that. So I love you, Shruti, for that. Like, I really do love you for that, and I really appreciate you being such a good friend in my life for that. It really makes me happy. I was about to cry. I'm not gonna cry. Okay. Next. So next, I want to thank my mom and dad, because once I started doing YouTube in December, my phone, I had an iPhone 6 before this, okay? So iMovies started crashing badly once December was ending and January was starting. So after a point, I could not edit anything because it would just crash, and I would be like, oh. And I was not able to post for like weeks, and I wanted to, and I had stuff shot, but I could not edit it because iMovies kept crashing again. So my dad got me my birthday gift. Like, I was gonna upgrade my phone, so I got the iPhone. I wanted to get the iPhone 10R, so my dad got it for me in January itself, so I could do all this. So it was really sweet of them. I really appreciate that. And What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Who else? Oh yes, Nikhil Mama. So he kept motivating me. Like in the beginning, whenever I used to like stop posting, or whenever I would start and turning, it would get really hectic for me. And he kept telling me, "You need to post. You need to post. You're slacking. You're slacking." And I was like, "Thank you for telling me that again and again." Like, I don't think I've ever thanked him for it, but like the fact that he would constantly mention it to me, like kept it going in my mind that I need to post again. So it really helped me like keep consistent, especially in the beginning, and that set the tone for me continuing to do it later on as well. So that was very nice. I really appreciate him for that as well. Also, yeah, so I want to explain something firstly with the whole phone fiasco thing, that why it was a big issue that I couldn't edit it on my phone. The thing is, I have a DSLR camera. Okay, I can shoot my videos on that. The problem is I don't have a MacBook. I don't want to edit things on other softwares. Like I would have to buy I think Photoshop has a video editor. I could buy that and use it, but it's just so inconvenient. Like I would need to give it specific time to sit down and do that. I don't mind buying the software, and I have a camera. It would be so much better quality for my channel, for my content. But firstly, carrying around a camera is a lot of work. Secondly, editing takes time, okay, and I do most of my editing in the metro when I'm going to college or coming back, because I spend around an hour both ways. So like 2 hours of my day are in the metro, which is like ideal time. So I like to use that to edit, and having all the editing on my phone is way easier than having it on my laptop. So it just makes it so much easier to edit whenever I want to edit it. So yeah, that is why. And also I feel like if I had a MacBook, I would still be up for it. I just like, already my laptop is not the most like smoothest running thing, so I know video editing takes a lot of, I don't think it would be as smooth as it is with an Apple device, because hands down Apple is the most smoothest operating system. So yeah, I would either, like if I had a MacBook, I would definitely shoot on my DSLR and edit on my MacBook. But since I don't have a MacBook, I would prefer to do it on my phone, because it's simpler, easier, and I just like how smooth Apple runs. So yeah. I don't know why I wanted to explain this, but I really wanted to explain it, because otherwise my phone theory would be a little stupid, like just use your laptop to edit your videos. Duh. Now you know why I don't. Coming back. So I think that's all I want to say for now. I'm just really happy it's been a year. I'm glad I've continued and I'm still doing it, and I'm glad it makes me happy. I was so nervous before posting my first video, but now I'm just like okay, so let's come back to today's vlog. So I shifted through the whole bag, and these are the two things I want to keep because I use them the most. I went to Sarojini because I wanted a stole like this. This is a nice, thick, warm stole. It's how cold I feel in winters. Not right now, like in January. So yeah, I want this type of a stole, scarf, whatever you want to call this thing, in more colors. I think I saw one on Shein, but I don't know how it will be in terms of quality. I love this, and this is also something I use a lot. It's not the same as that one, but it's super warm, plus it's blue, so they go with all jeans. It's very wearable. So I preferably want something in black or like a beige. I think black more preferably. Yes, so I'm gonna hang these in my closet, and then I'm gonna finally show you what it's like. Okay, so I thought I'll show you guys the final result. Wait. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. So I have my jackets over here and the one blazer I have. Jackets, coats, blazers up here, and 3 sweaters here because these are really party types. Like, I don't know, not even party types, they're not everyday sweaters, so they're here. Yeah, these are all my jeans and my jeggings and my stoles. My night suits are still there, I didn't touch those. Now here, these two are sweater piles. This is my sweatshirt pile, and this is my home wear pile. Like, there's just 3 in this because I don't want to stuff everything over there, and there was space here, and also filling the space keeps this pile supported so that things don't fall like this and this. So it looks so much better than earlier. It doesn't look like things are just stuffed in it. Also, since I'm showing you my closet, I want to show you a few things which are like my absolute favorites. Okay, number 1 are these jeans. These jeans are so good. I have them in 3 colors. This is 1 pair, this is the 2nd pair, and this is the 3rd pair. They are so comfortable and they look so good. They are by Numero, I think that's what it's called. They are so comfortable and look so nice. I love them. And I actually had another pair. I wore them so much, they were like completely worn out and I had to throw them. So now I have 3 of these and they're super nice. And apart from that, I have another winter favorite. So these are woolen leggings. This is the inside of it actually. Wait, this is what they look like on the outside, just plain black leggings, and they're woolen from inside and it's so comfy. And they've got these ends and you just put this over your sock and you're like so snug and cozy, and then you put your feet in your boots and it's the best feeling. So these are like my absolute favorites, like this in terms of jeans and this in terms of like things I love to wear in winters. Also, if anybody knows where I can get more of these, like in different colors, maybe hit me up please. I love them so much. Like, I won't mind buying like another pair in black. Seriously. Next, I have these jeggings by Marks and Spencer's. These are called treggings and they're so comfortable, so comfortable. Again, I have 2 of these. This is one and I have another one. Yeah, here's the 2nd one. They are super comfortable and I love them. So these are like my favorite bottom wears. Why is it losing focus? Yeah. And my like top wear favorite is of course my denim jacket. This one is by Only and it's so nice and I love it so much. I can't explain. But yes, so those are like things I wanted to mention because they're like my absolute favorites. Also, there's one more thing. I have this red hoodie by Levi's. It's a zip up hoodie. I think it's, yeah, there it is. It's very cute. Just plain, just says Levi's on the top left side and I love it. So these are some of my favorites from my closet. And yeah, that's it. Tomorrow's agenda will be rearranging my shoes from there and there and an inside closet. For now, this is it. And also, I'm gonna go study now and then I want to sleep. So I think I'm gonna close out the vlog right here. So happy 1 year of YouTube to me and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good night.